Your next contest, with a 30-minute time limit, is for the Firestar Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
Leah Knight, the queen of the ring. Pretty much psycho, she make your heart sing. Sadistic, crazy, she'll bite your heart. Watch out for Leah, put you in an arm.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Leah Knight, the lightning-fast luminary who walks with a swagger that reflects her rapid ascent. She's a rising star in the women's division and is determined to seize the championship opportunity being presented to her and bring a new dawn to Firestar Professional Wrestling Time.
The brightest star and the nice guy. I got to witness her in action at another promotion.
DCW.
A very powerful individual, and that's going to be the name of the game here tonight against Amira Rose. I don't think Amira has. She's had faced a lot of people, none like Leah Knight. So I'm interested to see how Amira Rose fares here tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Firestar Professional Wrestling Women's Champion. This is Amira Rose, and she's the enigmatic Amira Rose. She's been the head baddie in charge, as mentioned, and controversy surrounds her every move, including the moves that she made after a match with her best friend, formerly, I'm assuming, Nadia No Love. Love her or loathe her, her success and notoriety have captured the wrestling world's attention, and everyone in here will see why tonight, Ty.
I agree. 438 days and counting. Your Firestar Pro Wrestling Women's Champion.
We need to fact check that, but it sounds accurate.
It sounds accurate enough. It's been like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
Leah!
We do a lot of these.
Knight! And her opponent, the current Firestar Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Ameera Roze!
And what Mike Goga holds up that he just showed to Leah Knight could be something that Leah Knight will get to take home with her, or will be something that Amira Rose takes right back where it came. It is the Firestar Professional Wrestling Women's Championship. Mike Goga, as mentioned, is the third gentleman inside this ring, or rather the only gentleman inside this ring. And here we go, Ty. We don't have to wait anymore. It is Amira Rose, it is Leah Knight, and it is now. And they lock up in the center, these two ladies. And you see right away the powerhouse, Leah Knight, as she Irish whips that, and then there's a shoulder check that makes neither of them move.
You see how Amira went straight to grabbing onto the hair, that she knows she's going to have to do whatever it takes against somebody like Leah Knight. You know, like I said before, she's never faced somebody as big, as powerful as she is. So, or as flexible.
Oh, wow,
okay.
And right here, a beautiful, beautiful takedown by Leah Knight to reverse that into a side headlock. And she, right now, getting the best of our champion. And Ty, you know, I mentioned it earlier, and we can't not speak about it. The actions of Amira after her victory against Nadia No Love were a little
shocking.
They were shocking, but also just not necessary. She had Nadia pretty much the entire match. It was almost like just I don't know, bud, like a boisterous type of, you know, narcissistic type of personality. Like, I'm better than you no matter what, even if I've shown this. Cover here by Leah Knight. But it just seems like she's, oh, wow, a kick to the face. It seems like she's getting a little too big for her britches. Maybe that, as my grandma used to say, too big for her britches.
Maybe, I mean, when you hold a championship belt, you know, long enough like that, I think you might get a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Full of yourself.
Springboard bulldog by Amira.
But at the same time,
that cover here. Mike Goga not able to even say the number 2.
But at the same time, you got to understand, when you hold a championship like that, for that long, it does come with its prestige, with it's not arrogance, it's confidence.
Oh, wow. And the mean streak, the venomous vitriolic streak of Amira, it continues in front of everyone, and she is just retching that neck back. Wow. And a face buster.
Getting a whole lot of hair.
Hair, dentistry, all of it. Both barbers and orthodontists rejoice.
We're getting paid tonight.
Shot right across the sternum by Amira. And a snap mirror, and we see what comes next, and it's not good for the spine.
Uh-oh.
And Amira putting that knee in there.
And that she slowly sits down, slowly pushes it in. That's a mind game right there.
And now here's the modification, Ty. Here's the mod. She's going to push that head almost into the navel of Leah Knight. Look at that.
All the labrum muscles, they're being stretched right there. And the cervical neck, as she pushes the head forward. I've got a cervical disc replacement. I can tell you right now that's not very fun. Okay, my nerves are twitching right now just watching this.
I think all of us are twitching a little just watching this, as this is absolute pain. Mike Goga making sure that he's on top of it. She says she wants to continue.
Oh,
wow. Uncorked a right hand. And then a shot right between the shoulders of Amira. And another right hand popping the pads like a heavyweight in a prize boxing fight.
Thunderous.
Reverse here, no water in the pool for Amira, and she takes a shot to her breadbasket for the trouble. Another, and a, whoa, wow.
Whoa, okay.
Irish whip into a snap mirror. Hi. Oh, wow. And Amira pointing out that she's on our side as she works her back to let the entire audience, including us, see this.
Now that is just intelligence right there, and disrespect at the same time. Parading Leah Knight all around for the whole crowd to see how much pain she is in right now.
I'm not sure if who just looked at me and said hello was in fact Amira. This seems to be the alternate ego, the one that just doesn't really care much. It's cold.
Agree.
It's cold. I would call it cold. That's my opinion, but I would call it cold, buddy.
I agree. Look, we got a different side of Amira here.
Jawbreaker. And now she rolls outside the ring. Much needed sabbatical right now. But speaking of which, Leah Knight, Ty, a rising star, as you mentioned, in the women's division, and it's earned her a title opportunity here. Amira, who has ran through about 6 or 7 of her title defenses, Leah Knight is a new one for her.
Oh, yes. Definitely, like I said before.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Head bounces off the rope, or off the ring. And again,
And you get one.
follows in kind. And Amira with some innovative offenses. One of them is just sending that head bouncing off some steel.
We mentioned it before. We're looking at Leah Knight looking to bring a little bit of anarchy to the women's division here at Firestar Pro Wrestling. But I mean, here right now she's alone. She's without her friends right now. Alone as it goes against, arguably, as you said before, more than one person.
Wow.
And Amira Rose, oh my God.
They don't make outfits at Lululemon for this. That.
Stretching it.
Making Leah Knight do her best impression of a Stretch Armstrong. Amira, cold, ruthless, ice in her veins. Shout out Damian Lillard.
Leah Knight going to need a visit from Dr. Bo after this.
Oh, wow. And a shot right across the sternum. No water in the pool that time. Leah Knight firing 2, 3. I lost count at assault. And
Counter. Oh, sends her flying in, and she chases right after her with a boot.
Amira with a hell of a kick. Right to the left mandible. of Leah Knight, and Leah Knight
It's got
looks
to
a little woozy.
She's got to figure out something
Oh.
here.
Caught Amira in that front roll DDT attempt. Apparently someone has been watching
I guess
their film.
went for that DDT, almost got it.
Oh no, and
Here
now
it
look
is.
at the power of Leah Knight. Leah Knight. Ooh, good Lord, that could be all. Cover
New
here
champ.
to
Whoa!
Amira. Kicked out.
That was innovative, like a drop, like a fireman's carry, drop into a stunner.
Leah Knight curious about what it is that could be possibly be done to ensure that Mike Goga puts his hand down a third time.
It's a lot to do, you know, like you said, Amira, it's a whole new side of Amira. You don't know which Amira, you know, which personality. It looks more a little bit like that,
Oh.
the evil side of Amira Rose.
Oh, wow. Innovative offense. A cool take on throwing a little shade.
Little bit right
Oh,
there.
cover here by Amira and matchbook pin.
She had the foot on the ropes too, but it looked like, but it didn't work.
Leah Knight is still in this. It's quite
Well,
amazing, Ty. And now, oh no, that could be for a short amount of time right now. Amira looking to put it away, and now here with a brain maker. Cover by Leah Knight. 2. Oh wow! 0.01 of a second away from crowning a new champion.
Almost at Slamfest at the deck after 438 days. The reign was almost put to the end. To NN. Oh, look.
Oh, and now we're going for a little of a spin.
She's spinning here. We're spinning. But, you know, like I said, you've been watching Amira Rose been working on the back of Leah Knight, and it's hard to hold somebody up and swing them around like that when your back is hurt.
Amira wiggled a bit and messed with a little bit of what she was trying to
Yes.
do, and she had to drop her.
Definitely, I agree right.
And now Mike Goga is up to a 4 count, I believe, because Leah Knight has got to be exhausted. She has done most of the powerhouse lifting in here. She has had to kick out of a lot. She's had to deal with the amateur background of Amira, the speed in particular of Amira. And right now, these two ladies going back and forth on their knees with just some shots right to the dental work. Back and forth they go.
Leah Knight showing the tenacity here as she counters.
And now Ty, oh no.
Nightshade here.
Wasn't there for it. But Leah Knight. Oh no.
Now she's going for it.
Oh no, and here she goes. Twisted Rose. Amira, this could be it. Looking to retain her title.
As she looks right into the camera there. That's going to be it.
Here's your winner and still Firestar Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Ameera Roze.
Well, Amira Rose retains. Hopefully this time her opponent has eyes in the back of her head, because Amira not one to be trusted in moments of victory, as it seems.
Another victory, another win in the notch of Amira Rose. That's 438 days and counting. Who is out there? You know, you got to wonder what kind of a person, what kind of a woman is required to stop the likes of the dominant championship reign of Amira Rose. Fantastic, and she's rapidly approaching that record-setting 528 days of her arch nemesis, Sadie Lee Moss.
Sadie Lee Moss.
Is that what's going to happen? Could she break that record, or is somebody going to stop her just beforehand?
We shall see, but speaking, folks, of gold, get ready for the championship conundrum of the evening. Oliver Sawyer, the crafty champion, the technician with a penchant for controversy, defends his Southeastern title against the defiant Dynamo and Duke O'Connor. Oliver Sawyer's reign has been marked by underhanded tactics, but Duke O'Connor is fueled by determination and courage, and this classic confrontation of cunning and courage is our main event, and it is right after this.